Hey, hey! How are you all doing? I'm so excited to come to you today on this Thursday afternoon. Hi, Karen. How are you doing? I'm glad everybody could join me. I'm coming a few minutes earlier. It's about 5 minutes earlier than I normally do. And you see the size hat because that's what I've been working on lately with my workout program. That I had a late workout, so I'm still, hi, I'm doing great. I'm doing great, thank you. You can see I'm still have my workout clothes on because I had a late start this morning. And you got to do what you got to do. You fit in your workout and everything when you can. And that's what you got to do. So I've been working on this size program, and I don't know if anyone has been trying this, but if I can dance, you can dance. And I'm not saying I'm any good at it, but it has been the most fun program ever. I haven't done any choreographed dancing since high school when I did musicals, so it's just been really fun to kind of see that you can do something and learn. Yeah, it is funny. And then there's some videos on my wall, so if anyone wants to see me, you can look at my Facebook page and you can see my attempt to some of the dancing. But you get a workout, you start sweating buckets, and you don't feel like you're really working out that hard. But I have a size challenge group starting next week, so if anyone's interested in that, they can email me at healthcoachmichelleb@gmail.com. Okay, well, enough of that. But I wanted to come to you today talking to you about portion control. So first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Michelle Breeding. I'm a board-certified holistic health coach. I'm an IFA sports nutritionist, and I am also a team Beachbody coach. So I obviously am passionate about health and wellness, and I want you to become the best you that you ever could imagine, to be in the best health that you can too, because health and wellness are have been something that I've been passionate about. Yes, I went to IIN. That's correct. And I know we were in the same class, I believe, and that's how we connected. But yes, the IIN, Integrative Nutrition Health Coach. And that's where I went to nutrition school. So if anyone's interested in that and wants to hear more about the Institute for Integrative Nutrition, I'd be happy to help. Yep. I would be happy to help you in deciding if you would like to go the holistic health route and to find out more information. So anyway, you guys can email me. But I'm talking about portion control. I've been doing tips for the last week. Last week I talked about 10 tips to slow down. This week I'm talking about 8 tips for better portion control. Today we're on already tips 7 and 8. So we still have Friday tomorrow, so I think I'm going to talk tomorrow about self-care a little bit. So stay tuned tomorrow at noon and you can listen to what I have to say about self-care, because that's really, really, really important. And a lot of us do not take care of ourselves. We take care of everyone else, but we don't take time to take care of ourselves. So again, my workout time is very precious to me, so I did it this morning. I have to do it. If I don't do it now, then time and life gets in the way and you just don't get it. So the best time to work out is the time that you're able to, that you have the least distractions. So anyway, my tip 7 for better portion control is if you go out to dinner, I had already talked about getting smaller portions or cutting your things in half and taking it home with you, but order smaller meals. I've been talking about portion control and eating less, but we don't want to totally deprive ourselves 100%. So if you really think that you may binge later and just eat so much stuff, you have to treat yourself every now and then, so everything in moderation, but good whole real foods are best for you. But if you're out at dinner and you feel like a dessert, have a smaller meal, cut out the alcohol, skip that, enjoy a little dessert. Share it with your family, do something. Don't feel ashamed to do that. So if you want to have a smaller dinner or eat a little snack beforehand so that you can at least enjoy yourself one time out, and have what you want. And, you could pick the healthier dessert, but that's up to you. But for me, I don't splurge that often, but my splurge is let's see. I'm trying to think. Okay. I am a dark chocolate person, so I will get a high content of cacao chocolate bar that's dark chocolate with like no other ingredients but organic material, organic. So I look for the organic chocolate bars. You can now find them at Kroger or Walmart. I went to Trader Joe's yesterday and I was so excited because there's not one here in Lynchburg, so I had to drive a little over an hour to Charlottesville, so I was thrilled to get the chocolate bar. So every now and then I have a piece of chocolate, so that's pretty much my splurge because I'm pretty strict with myself, but that's because of years and years that I've battled just migraines. I carried 40 more pounds. I was feeling sick all the time. Oh, there goes my dogs. Sorry, it's live, so you never know. They're barking at someone outside. So anyway, I had daily headaches. I had bi-weekly migraines. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hey. You see my dogs? I love dogs, but they're very loud when they want to be. Anyway, but I was able to conquer all of that just by eating clean and cleaning up my diet. So it's amazing that did that, but I had irritable bowel syndrome as well, and just by eating clean whole foods, I was able to remedy that situation and taking off the weight has been maintained. I no longer have daily headaches. I don't have my migraines, which were 25 years of them. I had 3 ulcers because of the medicine I took for migraines. So I'm thrilled to be able to eat this way, and to know that that's healing. Good foods are healing, and that they can help you on your journey to better health. I mean, you can heal yourselves with good whole foods, possibly. I'm not going to say 100%, it depends how far your system has been eating bad, processed foods, but you can help yourself. It can't hurt to start switching over to cleaner foods for you. And if you need some help, I will be happy to help you. But I know for me, I'm just a living testimony of how clean whole foods have helped me. And if anything, you just feel better. You're more energetic. I mean, to have no headaches every single day is huge for me. So anyway, we're talking about portion control. I got off in a tangent. But let's see. And the last tip is to slow down and just enjoy your food. You're going to eat less if you actually take some time to savor your food, and chew it, and take time to just slow down, enjoy your company, enjoy the food that you took time to prepare, and just slow down. Everybody just, you spend an hour and a half cooking a meal, or 45 minutes, whatever it is, and it takes 15 minutes for everybody to eat and get out, and you're done. I mean, all that food, just gorging it down, it's going to affect your digestive system, and you're going to have problems later. So that's what I encourage you to do, is to slow down. So I've gone through all the tips, so I'm going to review them. I have my list right here. I want to make sure I don't forget anything. So the number 1 tip is I'm not going to go into all the different details, but these are the main bullet points, is to focus on eating whole foods, which I just talked about a little bit. And also, if portion control is hard for you to do, to make sure that you always have healthy snacks available to you. So that's the second tip, is if portion control is an issue when you go out to eat, have a healthy snack before you leave, or, so that you don't eat those big things and skip that bread and chips and things that they give at the beginning of the meal. And 3 is to include healthy fats in your diet, because that's going to help you stay full longer, and it's also just going to help you absorb nutrients better, and you're not going to be binging on, things happen. Sorry, when things fall when it's live, you start binging on things later. I'm sorry, something fell. Okay, I apologize. I'm back. And, okay, tip 4 is using smaller plates when helpful. So when you put food on a larger plate, you're going to be eating. You've heard that comment where it says your eyes are bigger than your stomach. So you're going to think that you have to eat all that you put on the big plate. So get smaller plates, and that can be helpful too. And don't skip meals, because if you skip meals, you're more likely to eat more later. And tip 6 is, if you're snacking on anything, put it out on a plate. Also, don't eat out of the box or the bag, or you'll just wind up eating more and more and more than you need to. Okay, and they're being loud today. Tip 7, what I talked about today, if you feel like a dessert, eat a smaller meal. I apologize. I'm sorry. I don't know why they're barking today. One is food aggressive, so there's food still laying here that they eat, and so the other one, it was trying to fight it off. But anyway, if you're a dog person, you understand. Anyway, and tip 8, slow down when you eat. So I hope this has helped you a little bit. I've gone through those tips. If you'd like them emailed to you, and any of the tips that I said last week, which was 10 tips to slow down, you can email me at healthcoachmichelleb@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to email them to you. I have also, looking at my computer also, has this been helpful? If it has, can you tap the screen and share some hearts? I apologize for the dog interruptions, but I want to know make sure that this is helping some people, and I want to know what to really continue on doing, and if this is reaching anybody. So if it is, that's great. You can tap the screen and it will do Thank you. I appreciate your encouragement, especially with the dogs going crazy. I love Periscope too. It's like having your own live talk show. So I just love it when there's interaction. So if there's anyone else out there, I'd love to know where you're from and what brought you to Periscope and how your day's been going. Just anything, any comments, questions for me? I have this, hold on, let me flip the screen around if it works. Okay. Thank you. I don't blog right now. Oh, do this in a blog. Well, I could do that. Oh, okay. I have a website, and that's what I have right here. You can email me at healthcoachmichelleb@gmail.com. My Instagram is Michelle Breeding. Twitter is DSML Breeding. My Facebook is 360 Family Health Wellness. My website is michellebreeding.com. And I don't have as many blog posts up there right now, but I'm going to start doing that more. And those of you that have been on this page or on this Periscope today, I'm going to treat you with this 5 healthy foods that help you lose weight naturally. You can go to that website at www.5healthyfoods.instapage.com. And you can pick that free e-guide up from me. And that is just your treat for being here with me today. I appreciate it. And I hope you've got those down. Take a screenshot of it as something, and then you can contact me. And I'd love to hear from you and get your feedback or any questions you might have. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you tomorrow around this time. I've been trying to stick around noon Eastern time as best as I can, and I will talk to you tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day, and let me know. Just email me. Let me know what kind of things you'd like to see on Periscope, and I'd love to cover them for you. And hopefully, without the dog interruptions, I will try to get better about that. So thank you so much, and thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye, everyone.